Hey all of you, welcome to Quant Masters. This is Anudeep and we are back again with another video. And today with us we have got Ranjit who has recently got placed in Capgemini and is here to share his experience with all of us. So without wasting any further, let's get started. Hi Ranajit, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, man. So Ranajit, let's start the video with your introduction, okay? Give me a brief introduction of yourself.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Ranajit Mukherjee. I'm the final year student of Mechanical Engineering Department from Techno International Newtown, Kolkata, West Bengal. I belong to Putla, West Bengal. I am recently got placed in Capgemini as an analyst role with a package of 4.25 lakh per annum.
Okay, very super, very great. Okay, and first of all, congratulations for getting placed.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so now let's dive into the interview process of Capgemini. Okay, tell me what was the first round, when was it, and what was it all about?
Okay, sir. Sir, the recruitment drive started in the September month. The
Hmm.
first written test will held in 5th September, and
Okay,
the pre-placement meet, which was in the last week of August, where all the details shared by the company. There was, sir, two rounds. Basically, first was the written test round, and next one is the, sir, interview round.
okay, let's
In
go by round by round. Okay, let's
Okay,
start with the written test. What was exactly asked in the written test? How many questions? What is the timings, difficulty level of the questions? All of it.
okay, sir. In the written test, sir, there is three sections. One, sir, verbal ability test, and
Okay,
this is technical MCQ test, and the last one is the, sir, game aptitude test. So,
gaming aptitude.
gaming aptitude test.
Okay.
So, sir, in the verbal ability test, there was, sir, 30 questions. Each
30
question
questions.
for Yes, sir. Each question
Okay.
for 1 minute. Total
Uh-huh.
30 minutes time given. They give. Okay. And the question difficulty level is, easy to moderate. It will be
Easy to model.
uh, it will be solved
Okay.
within 1 minute. Okay. So the
Okay.
comprehension part is little bit difficult. Okay.
Mhm.
They are asking about the comprehension title. What does
Okay.
it mean by the comprehension? And this is spotting error, article and preposition. They are easily very is solvable
How many
within.
essays were there? I mean, how many comprehension questions were asked?
Sir, or my sir, I take two or three comprehensions
Okay.
means
Okay.
passage. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and from that each passage, three or four questions,
Okay.
two
Okay.
passages.
Mhm.
And the next, sir, after all the sections are the elimination round, sir. Means after qualifying one round, then only can able to go to the next round.
Which means
Otherwise,
you had sectional cutoff, right?
yes, sir, sectional cutoff. Or
Okay.
if the sectional cutoff is not cleared by the student, then sir automatically test will be closed. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Also,
Got it. Got it.
next round is the, sir, technical round, which consists of 40 questions for 40
40.
minutes. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
25 questions from pseudocodes and 15 questions from CSIT theory subject, like,
Mm-hmm.
sir, the cloud, database, networking, operating systems. And from that part, the questions asked were easy, but from the pseudocode, the questions they given was quite difficult to solve within 1 minute. It's bit lengthy. From the questions asked from the loops and the recursion part, it was if you find your answer by using dry run by pen paper,
Okay.
it's not possible to solve within 1 minute.
Okay.
It
Which
takes
means
time.
you felt that you wanted more time to solve the questions,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
Some of the so, sir, in that section means first need to identify the questions which are, sir, easy, and some of the questions are little bit difficult. So, sir, I skip all two or three
Okay.
questions from the
Yeah.
sequence. And
Okay.
the last, and after this technical round, the last round was the gaming aptitude round, which
Mm-hmm.
consists of four games. Each game contains, sir, each game gives 6 to 7 minutes. Okay, uh, and for me, my games are, sir, motion challenge, sweep challenge, grid challenge, and this is Geosudoku challenge.
Okay. Okay.
That's all about this first section.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And these games, if you start answering the questions right, the difficulty level increase, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. By answering
Okay.
the each level questions, the simultaneously level is going to the top.
Okay. Initially, the levels are easy. Once you go
Yes,
ahead, it becomes
yes,
tricky.
yes,
Now, so this was your first round. Okay.
yes.
From after this round, when did you get to know the results? And when was the next round and what was it?
After the first round, sir, I got my interview selection mail. Now after this, sir, means written is clear. Once sir, communication assessment mail was get from the company that is a communication assessment is not mandatory. It's not means elimination now, but mandatory for to give. Okay.
Okay,
After the
okay.
communication assessment, I got my interview result from seventh or eighth. That my interview, I am shortlisted for the interview, and my interview was takes place on 10th September.
Hmm. Okay. So tell me about the communication test.
The communication test, sir, basic, sir, AI asks questions related to speaking, listening,
Mhm.
and story speaking. That's all, sir. It's a 30 minutes base.
30 minutes. Okay.
Yes,
So yeah, and it's not an elimination round, but it's a
yes.
mandatory round to
And
take up. Okay.
yes, sir.
So after this, like what happened? What later?
After this, sir, my interview round takes place, which is a combination of HR and technical. Some
Mhm.
of the HR question asked and few technical question also I faced. And
So this was taken by one person or
yes, sir, one person who I
okay.
am.
So what kind of technical questions and HR questions were asked you?
My interview, sir, starts with very common questions, the introductions,
Mm-hmm.
and then, sir, the HR question asked to me that, where do I want to see myself after 5 years? And I am basically belongs to a core background, so that he asked me that why you do you want to join an IT company from core background, and that's these are HR questions for me. And from the technical, he asked me, sir, about OOPS, what is OOPS, four pillars of OOPS, polymorphism, and from the internship and my training, uh, 4 or 5 questions. Yeah.
No, okay, okay. So what happened after that? Like after this round, when did you get to know that you have been selected?
After this round, sir, basically, sir, company gives one important date that 14th September will be result published, but due to some, sir, candidates interviews not happened, then, sir, company delays to give the result. So, sir, I got my result in, sir, 22 September.
No, okay.
That, sir, I'm finally selected after the all clearing
So,
all the
so
round.
okay. So what is the role that has been offered you and also the package?
Roles are offered by the company me to the analyst, and the package is 4.25 lakh per annum, which is
Okay,
4 lakh is the CTC and the 25 is the one-time bonus after joining.
okay, joining one. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Now this was Ranjit's Capgemini interview process, guys. Now coming to our company, Quant Masters. How was your experience with us, and would you recommend us to any of your juniors or even friends?
Yes, sir. First of all, sir, I'd like to thank entire Quant Master team who really gives a lot of effort to for me getting placed in the, sir, really such a beautiful IT company. So, sir, especially the Himanshu sir aptitude classes, Harshita ma'am's verbal classes, Sachin sir technical classes, and the mock interview conducted by the Quant Master platform and the resume building session, which was really helpful for helps me a lot, sir. And I would recommend to all the placement aspirants who really prepare for the placement. Fund Master training program really helps a lot.
Yeah, okay, okay. So thank you, Ranjit, for taking your time and doing it. Thank you so much. And again, we are so glad that you have liked our work, and all the very best for your future, man.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
sure this video would help a lot of students. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, that's it from our set for today. We will be back again with another interview experience. Till then, have a great time. Take care.